Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Luke Ness Monster, and today we do have the review for the Star Wars Black Series Clone Wars Darth Maul, a part of Black Series Wave 34. This is a brand new wave that has not yet hit stores, and I do have all of them in hand right now, so I will be doing reviews on all of them. So make sure that sub button so you don't miss out, and so you can also see these reviews early. And if you are new to the channel, we are doing a giveaway once we hit 8,500 subs, so we are actually less than 1,000 subs away, but we're going to be giving away this clone Captain Rex from the Bad Batch. It is sealed and ready to ship once we hit 8,500. All you have to do is make sure you're subbed to the channel, and then comment on the giveaway video once it's released. Anyway, enough chit-chat, let's go ahead and jump right into the review. So, taking a close look at this figure, I believe this is the last wave that will be in plastic packaging, which is unfortunate, but I guess these are some really good figures, so I'm glad these ones are in the plastic packaging. But yeah, taking a close look at the side box art here, we do have this amazing mural artwork of Darth Maul, and it does look really cool. Loving how the artwork came out for that. Flipping it around to the back, he is number 11 in the Clone Wars line, and you can pause and read the bio if you would like. But we do have that exact same image right here, and it is looking great. Not much else going on with the box, so yeah, let's go ahead and get him open and see what he looks like. So we got Darth Maul out of the box and onto the spinny stand, and I gotta say, after giving my first impressions, I absolutely love this figure. I did kind of give my first impressions on my unboxing video. That one will be out after I have all of these reviews out, so make sure to stay tuned on the channel for that, where I do unbox the entire wave all at once. But yeah, overall, I'm definitely in love with this figure. It seems to be mainly a new mold from head to toe. There is like one piece that is reuse, which I will point out, but for the most part, this is a new mold, which is really awesome. Anyway, let's go ahead, get him off the spinny stand, and take a closer look at all of the details and just everything this figure has to offer. So taking a closer look at this figure, he does look incredible. This nice plastic here is an overlay, which is connected to the belt and kind of like, I guess, cloth pieces that are going down. So this entire front piece is an overlay, but underneath is the shirtless chest for Maul, and that is reuse from the comic book Maul. Other than that, this is a brand new mold, which is incredible. This face is a brand new mold for Maul, and as you can see, let's get a close look here. The face for Maul turned out amazing. I absolutely love how that came out. It looks awesome. It is a brand new mold, like I said, and it looks like Season 7 Maul, and that's what I love about it. At first, after the promo shots, I thought it was just reuse, but it is a new mold. Anyway, it also has the robot legs, which I'm loving. Pinless looks all the way around. Like, I just really love all the small details that they put in this figure, because it did turn out awesome. Looking at articulation, his arms can go all the way up, which is awesome because it makes it great for poses, and it can go all the way around. This little piece of plastic here is on like a little O-ring, and so you can spin it around and it just moves with the arm. So it's not going to bend or break or anything, which is nice. It is very malleable. His arms can get well past 90, and I love that. It looks awesome. Came out great. He does have interesting articulation, not a ton, it is kind of hindered, but he does have a joint right there at like the top of his abs, and then he also has another joint here under the belt, but with this plastic overlay it does kind of inhibit the articulation just a little bit. And then for his hands, he does have two vertical hinges, which is great for lightsaber poses, so yeah, that's awesome. He can kick all the way up with his legs. The plastic overlay doesn't seem to get in the way too much. And he can practically do the splits too, which is great. And then he can get to about 90 on his robot leg there, which is nice. And then he does have rockers at the ankles. So yeah, really solid articulation overall, and I do love the pinless look. Taking a look at his new lightsaber, of course, it is much different than the Darth Maul's lightsabers we've got in the past, and that is because this entire half of the lightsaber is different, which is nice. It is very accurate to the Clone Wars, so really glad they decided to include the new lightsaber there. It does come apart in the middle if you do want to do that. We are going to do that for the comparison here. So this is a previous Darth Maul's lightsaber, and as you can tell, this one is a new mold, of course, so it does have the little peg there on that side, but it also does have some more detail on the hilt. As you can tell, there's some extra lines and stuff in there that isn't on that side, and it is a little bit darker too. So yeah, nice to get a new mold for his lightsaber. Looks great, and of course, the blades do come out if you want to. Same with this one as well. This one does look awesome. Ton of amazing detail right in that hilt, and of course, like I said, blade does come out. First up for comparisons, we actually do have Maul next to Asajj Ventress on the left, and then the comic book Maul on the right. As you can tell, these chest pieces and neck pieces are the same on these two figures, but taking a close look up here, the heads are actually different. It is very, very similar, but this one has a more teethy smile. This one has like a more angry smile. So as you can tell, they are different. It is very subtle, but I am glad they decided to make a new mold. He also does have thinner horns on this one compared to thicker horns on this one. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff going on there. Obviously the legs are new. This one is from the original mold. This one are brand new Robo legs, which I do like. Next up here is Maul next to Ahsoka, and honestly I think the biggest problem here is I made Ahsoka just too tall, because Ahsoka is just as tall as Maul, which is quite strange, but I mean it works, and I do like both figures, so let's go ahead and get them in a dueling pose. And of course, here they are in a dueling pose. I absolutely love these two figures together. They look great dueling, and I absolutely love Season 7 of the Clone Wars. So, yeah, really happy we finally got a Season 7 Maul in the Black Series to go with this Ahsoka, because we've had this Ahsoka for about 2 years now. It's about time we got Maul in the line, too. Anyway, next up for comparisons, we have Maul next to the 501st clone and the 332nd clone. Maul does fight a lot of clones in the finale of Season 7, so I thought it was pretty fitting to have them in the comparison. Yeah, I think they look great together. And then here he is next to ARC Trooper Echo on the left and Clone Captain Rex on the right. Rex was pretty prominent in Season 7, so I figured I would have to include him. But yeah, like I said, they just look great together. I feel like Maul posed next to any character is going to look great. And of course, we couldn't even really do a comparison between these figures if we didn't have Obi-Wan and Anakin. So yeah, here are Clone Wars Obi-Wan and Anakin's designs. I cannot remember if we ever see these outfits all fight each other, because I do know the Anakin and Obi-Wan are from early seasons of the Clone Wars, and then Maul is from the later seasons. So I'm not really sure if we ever see like all three of these outfits in the same room together, but either way, it's just nice to have them all in the line. Anyway, last up for comparisons, we do have General Grievous on the right and Count Dooku on the left, some of the main villains of the prequels in the Clone Wars, so I figured it would be pretty fitting to have them all here together. So yeah, I really do love this figure, and I do think it looks great to most of the figures you put him next to. So yeah, overall, this figure is really quite amazing, and I couldn't really find anything wrong with it, so I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5. The packaging looks amazing. I do love the Clone Wars yellow. The figure is great with brand new articulation, and I do love those pinless joints. And, you know, like I said, just very little reuse, too. They made a lot of new molds for pieces they really didn't need to, so really happy about how this figure came out overall. And, like I said, I gotta give it a 5 out of 5. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, hit the like button and subscribe. And make sure to come back for all of the other reviews for this wave. We do have all 8 in the wave. I believe 7 of them are brand new, so I will be reviewing all 7 of those figures. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next video.